Uh, that's so weird. Like, okay, now it works. Just wait a second, please. Because we need to fix the goddamn camera. Almost. Yay! And we are live. What is up, hackers? I hope this week was much better to you than it was to me. Jesus Christ. I disarm, which. Okay, alright. We are doing it. Okay, like it's not too big. It's not too big. The lighting and everything. Let's do the whole stream setup. God damn it. I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, that stream will definitely gonna go like it. Good. That stream will definitely gonna go public, not public, like private or hidden or whatever. Cause man, it is hard. Uh, I didn't expect it to be like that. I don't know whether it is my personal psychological thingies, but it's kind of hard. Like last, I think like couple of like two or three, like probably yeah, I think the two and this one is third streams where like I'm just feeling down, like I'm feeling freaking depressed. Mainly because I before that I was just like not able to do the video editing on the level which is stands up to my not standards but like to my expected productivity, and it did not stand up to that, not a little single bit. And it's it is what it is, but yeah, it was kind of challenging. I changed I upgraded my PC. Well, upgraded is a very like very loud term because I'm still like basically in the process of building that stuff. And yeah, so basically I bought the graphics card, which is somewhat passable for AI thingies and so on and so forth. And like yeah, editing. Before I was using the GPU that I just loaned from my friend, and like it's his like old GPU. I don't know. I don't even know. It was some AMD something. Pretty. I don't know. Like probably like 6 years old or something. Now I got RTX 3060, which is pretty mid. I would say very mid. But hey, it has 12 gigs of RAM. It has 12 gigs of RAM. That means that we can do the AI thingies, which is good. And like video editing probably also. I was able to solve the issue with Jesus Christ. I'm talking just like on a stand up at work. Oh, god damn it. Uh, yeah, great. Our video just froze. Hey, iPhone, how are you doing as a camera? Not so good, I think. Oh, huh? How about it? Oh, nice. Oh, you're back. You're back. Nice, nice, nice. Let me know, iPhone, when the next time you will be like ready to like just freaking die off on me. But yeah, the 3060 for the editing should be fairly good. For the AI should be just enough to start, because with AI your main concern, if you're buying like if you're building a PC to play with AI, you apparently like your main concern is VRAM. So it's the graphics card memory. And what was surprising for me, and what I discovered already after I started building a PC specifically for that, was that, I mean, not that it would change anything if I would learn that earlier, but it is that in the case of when you have a priority for set for like graphics memory, integrated graphics cards are killing it because they are using operating memory. They're using RAM as a video memory, which means that if you will, like, if you have an integrated GPU and you can put in 64 gigs of memory, like operating memory, you will have like 60, right, like 50 something gigs of RAM, gigs of video memory, which is absolutely insane. It's great, and apparently that's why the Apple, like MacBooks, iMacs, and everything like that, are actually not that bad. Like they're, well, not that bad. They're pretty darn good for the AI tasks because you have shared memory. And if you are going desktop, you don't have no shared memory. I mean, you might have it actually. I don't know. I think like you might have it if you will use the GPU or if you will use the CPU with an integrated graphics in the CPU. It might be possible. But if you're not using that, if you're like going classics, because like you won't get like top-notch CPU with integrated GPU unless you're on a laptop. On a desktop, like no, like something like i5 or Ryzen 5. That's like probably like I don't know, maybe like they have something like i7 or Ryzen 7, but like definitely nothing more performant than that. And yeah, if you're going this way, if you're going like GPUs, it's not to say that you're out of luck, because set up with an integrated GPU and enough of the RAM will cost you a lot. Like, it's not that easy to get some, I don't know, some mobile processor with an integrated GPU and like 64 gigs of memory. That's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be expensive. But yeah, if you're going like desktop graphics card, that shit is expensive. And not only that shit is expensive, like just to put it in the perspective, like top of the notch flagship graphics cards like RTX. Jesus Christ, I want to say like RTX 3090 or something. Yeah, let's just move like that. Okay. The current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate of 6800. Why? We are not using 6800 though. Oh shit. Nice. We can change the settings during the stream. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. What I wanted to do is like RTX 5090. Like that's like the GOAT nowadays. It has in its maximum configuration 32 gigs of memory, which is it's a lot. But if you can put 60, like if you will get like 64 gigs MacBook Pro, you'll have twice as much. And this whole freaking GPU probably costs like a MacBook Pro. Probably not the 64 gigs, but like I mean, I'm now I'm actually like interested in the so it's 3K. So we have $3,000 for this. And what about MacBook Pro? Man, I like my keyboard is so slow. Yeah, so what about MacBook Pro? Buy from 1,500. That's amazing. We're definitely going for 16-inch. Actually, like I'm interested, like whether 14-inch even has. Okay, so it's like 24 gigs of unified memory. That's actually interesting. Like, how do we even like put it? Oh, okay, it's soldered on the board. 36 gigs of memory. Dude, Apple, why are you being so weird? Okay, what about 16-inch? Like we're going all the 16 inches, MacBook. That's work, man. I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck. I'm broke as hell. I cannot afford that shit. Okay. 16-inch, 14-core GPU. That's actually very dope. Like I'm still a bit salty that I have only 12 cores of CPU and 24 threads. Such a shame. Such a shame. I'm still like I want like I want to upgrade for like 16 cores and 32 threads, but nobody is willing to exchange it. But okay, so you can get like 48 gigs of unified memory for 2 and 8. So yeah, like technically, and here my video just disappeared. Sorry about that, but yeah, so technically we have the graphics card with 32 gigs of memory costing like 3K, and you can buy a MacBook with like will last for less than 3K with 48 gigs of unified memory. Like, yes, that is a unified memory. I don't know how much memory those like LLMs and visual thingies like flux, stable diffusion, all of that stuff require. I don't know. But, I mean, hey, it's a pretty darn good deal. I think mine has only 16 gigs. Yeah, let's freaking cry about it. Like, oh my god. My MacBook Pro has only so little memory. Freaking privileged mode, guys. But it's not my MacBook, okay? Like it doesn't count, right? And why my camera disappeared again? Man, now I kind of starting to like understand why people would buy something like Jesus Christ. What? Oh my God, sorry. Okay. Cool. Now I'm starting to understand why would people like to buy something like dedicated webcam for streaming, because all of those iPhones and Android cams, I mean, they work pretty darn good. Like they work pretty darn good. Like as well as the whole mobile cameras. Like, mobile cameras are great. It's just a different paradigm of photography. Not that I like it too much. It doesn't feel the same as without it. I mean, without the computation of photography, like it just feels better, feels more natural, you know, it like you just feel more, you know, it's like it's nice to be without it, you know. But at the same time it just accommodates like very neatly, like it works very good together with, well, I mean, not it works very good together with low, like small sensors, but with small sensors, the whole computational shenanigans is the sole reason why like Apple or whoever can go on stage and say like, oh my god, our new iPhone produces pictures on the level of the full frame cameras. And it's like, no, it doesn't. But sometimes it does get pretty like but it does pretty nice pictures, right? Like it does pretty nice pictures. That's the thing with it. I don't know. I'm just gonna be like blabbering about like whatever. Theoretically, I was supposed to do a stream where I would edit a video finally, and oh my god, I'm in such a weird psychological place right now that it's painful. It is painful, man. Why the heck it like asks me to create like about the new profile? Okay, we have Linux. We have Linux. Upgrade project version. Yes, please do upgrade the project version. Oh my god, my freaking face. But yeah. This is so weird to like look at yourself. And this is like not even the, like it's not even like well, it's actually a good thing that it's not even like a production level thing, because like so we need to put a Honeywell in there. Put a Honeywell in there. I don't know, man. You know what? Let's set up. Let's set up a freaking Dreamcast emulation. But you know what? You know what bothers me? So, I have this thing, which is the N Pro 2. Like a pretty darn cheap keyboard from, I don't know, like 5 years back. The thing is, I mean, it's still a decent keyboard, kinda, but without like, irregardless to that, now I have very noticeable delay when I'm like typing something. It just doesn't feel good. Typing delay. So let's try fix that. Let's try to fix that. So the situation is that we are rocking NixOS, right? Let's take a look. What happened? I'm brand new to the logsec. Well, good for you, brother. Good for you. I made a new directory and I'm seeing a very big input delay. Huh? Logsec is an outlier. I mean, keyboard layout customization. Yeah, we need like typing delay. Logsec is incredible. We are not doing logsec. We are doing the whole. We are talking about the whole system. Oh, sorry, I need to like do something like that. Oh, nice. That actually is better. Now you can see the whole thing. The layers are bigger than my face. So keyboard issues. Oh, nice. I might actually make it a bit less. Like okay. I'm on NixOS 2305. That's great. Stop working or act in weird ways. Maybe this one, like Wayland, because we are using this thing. It's, do you have like about? Okay, it's probably in settings. So as a distribution, we're using NixOS, which is a pain in the ass. But I'm bearing with it because of the reasons kind of not clear to me. But I mean, I'm still like, you're struggling, but still keeping on with it, like still going on with it, you know. However, as a desktop environment, we are rocking none the other but the Cosmic desktop environment, which is That actually a good point. Like, let's. Yeah, like, it feels everywhere the same. Like, what hell? We don't get much info. Let's try ask perplexity. Cosmic DE on Wayland. Wayland, it's not a compositor. Like Wayland is like a display server. So basically, that's the stuff that like makes picture and like makes sense the image, creates the image on a display. Like creating image on the display is usually done by controlling like a frame buffer, where the frame is technically, it's like frame is sorry. So the frame is like one still picture on a display, and depending on the resolution of the display, let's say it's like 680 by 480, I don't know, 640 by 480 or something, right? Or 1080 by whatever. Frame technically is an array or a matrix, like but first of all, it is an array with all the pixels. So like if you have the 640 by 480, it will be like 307,200 elements in like pixels. Those will be separate elements in this array. Like when we are talking array, we are talking, I don't know, yeah, I guess like it should be like explanatory. Like array is like a I mean, like technically, like from right, that's actually a good point. Like how would I describe that? Like from a pure like technical perspective, array will be like a segment in memory containing in itself a definite, or is it definite or finite number of elements of a known size. But in simpler terms, that's just like a lot of like segments containing the same data. So this is an array of numbers. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm not giving you my personal data. You already probably have it. But yeah. And so, with this frame is just like an array which contains basically colors and like the values for colors of each pixel. And colors, that's actually interesting because like colors will be like, if it's RGB, it will be like 255, 255, 255. And if we are having alpha, that is transparency channel, that will be this. The question then, we are going for the ChatGPT. I'm sorry, fellas. What represent, how many bits do you need to represent an RGB color? RGBA. You typically need 32 bits. 32 bits. Nice. That's actually, so 32 bits. And byte is 8 bits, right? So 32 divided by 8 gonna be 4, I think. Yes, it's 4 bytes. And if we are and that is bytes, right? Oh, what the hell? So it's okay, bytes to megabytes. So it's actually like 8 megabytes. That's a lot. That's a lot. So like you have 8 megabytes of 8 megabytes of memory representing just one single frame of full HD monitor. And like we are talking full HD, that's like by modern standards, that's like nothing. What about 4K? Like what's the resolution again? Like okay, let's do that. And so we are, nope. That's like how many pixels? And we are multiplying that by kilobytes. I think I did something wrong. Okay, let's forget about that. That was very shameful, and like let's pretend that never happened, okay? If frame is an array of RGBA color representations, memory will take one frame on 4K. Yeah, it's 32 megabytes of memory. That's insane, dude. Like, this is insanity. Like, that's a lot of data. Like, just for your reference, give me an example of text or book or books, text of which would take 33 megabytes. So it's 10 copies of War and Peace. It's 7 copies, 7.5 of copies of Bible. The whole Wikipedia is 40 megabytes. Jesus Christ, like a whole Wikipedia is 30 megabytes. Do you understand that? Like, Jesus Christ. Like each frame on your, like, when you're like playing on like 4K or something, when your GPU creates one frame, it operates on a data of a size of the whole Wikipedia text. Okay, but I digress. Or as the great fella Ali G would say, Booyakash. No, he would say, but I digest. Uh, what do we want to know? We want to know. I'm using NixOS with Cosmic D, and I feel a noticeable delay while typing. I'm using quite hyper PC, and there should be no reason for such behavior. How do a debug that? We'll also probably check if it's Wayland or X11. I know it's Wayland. Check CPU and I/O. It's great. I mean, we can check it, but it's freaking great. Like I can see that it's like 4% of CPU occupied. Okay, that one is actually interesting. So it suggests like switching to the pure terminal. I mean, I might not switch back. Ah, that's so weird. Dude, like that is weird. It's like when I switch to the terminal, of course, I cannot switch back because I'm an idiot. Nice. I was able to switch back. That is actually quite good. Quite good. I like that part. I like that part. What I don't understand though is whether. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Let's just try like a different keyboard. Yo, we just plugged in a different keyboard, like. Dude, like the problem is in the keyboard. That is actually fascinating. Like, what if I? It's like it. Why? Wow. I mean, it should be like fast, blazing fast. Okay, so like for some reason. So for some reason, uh, keyboard when it's working via the Bluetooth is just terribly slow. But okay, we solved that part. We solved that problem. What do we need to solve next? The title. Oh shit, I actually did not do the, or did I? Yeah, you will see the panel of a breakdown JPEG. Okay, nice. Oh, you just saw the panel of the YouTube Studio. Not like it's something very unique though. So we are running NixOS, and the idea is, what if we want to stream a Dreamcast Linux. Flycast. Yes, Flycast is the one to go. Okay, let's take a look what we have in the Nix packages. Oh, please excuse me. That was kind of painful. My neck hurts. Like, I strained it. Flycast. So we like you're just doing Flycast, right? Okay. Like we will. Like someday, well, not someday, but like fairly soon, I will switch my configuration onto Flakes, as I did with at least like one of my configurations, but not today. That's so weird. Like, I'm using NixOS for like probably like 5 years, more than like, I don't know, probably like 70% of people using NixOS nowadays, but I'm still like just scraping the surface. Like, I don't know anything. Flycast. Okay, we can run the Flycast. That is kind of good. But what we need to do though is advanced CPU mode, yada yada. That's cool and all, but we need a freaking. We need the BIOS. Where do I provide the BIOS to that? So, yeah, to explain what is happening, for a lot of console emulation, uh, like what emulator does usually is it emulates the hardware, like how processor works, how whatever, memory, and so on and so forth. Main challenge is processor, because old consoles, they all had their own weird architectures and so on and so forth. Especially like if we are going into like territory of something like PS3, that was like insanity. Like the architecture, the processor itself, like CPU. Oh my god. But yeah, usually emulation does software like replication of how the hardware is supposed to work. Like we have some signal and we are in a software way replicating, emulating how the hardware works, what happens to those signals, and so on. But this does not include BIOSes. And BIOS isn't, well, like one of the essential parts. I mean, you wouldn't run your computer without BIOS, and that is an essential part of the console as well. Like that's we are kind of like I don't know actually how BIOS is different from a firmware, because like we are kind of calling them BIOSes, but we are calling them BIOSes for like consoles which are like PS2. Like it's pretty much a whole firmware and not a BIOS. But whatever. And so for the legal purposes, you usually, when you want to emulate anything, you would usually not like BIOS or console firmware will not be included with emulator, because otherwise Sega, Sony, and Nintendo, especially Nintendo, would sue your ass. And this is why you're supposed to download BIOS separately. That's actually interesting. Like, does that even considers as a piracy though? But whatever. Flycast Linux BIOS, where? Like the BIOS Flycast BIOS directory. Mhm. I mean, I don't want to install like the whole RetroArch. Flycast actually like works pretty good on Switch. It also works on PS Vita. I mean, it runs on PS Vita. I wouldn't call it works, but it runs. Jesus Christ, I forgot all the commands. Okay, maybe like a local shear flycast. Great. Doesn't give us much, doesn't it? Oh, of course. How about specifying that we are interested in Linux here? So it says instead of OMD directory, paste. Okay, whatever. Reddit. Home war flight keyed. Bro, I don't know what you're running. Like, there's no flight keyed. Did I just like lose the ability to use Google or DuckDuck, but whatever. What is the directory for BIOS for Flycast on Linux? Config Flycast data. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go into data here. And let's try. Now, I swear to God, this file manager. Okay, it's not the worst. macOS Finder is like probably the same level of shittiness, but man, it doesn't give it much. It doesn't give it much of anything. Oh crap, we don't have RAR. Yeah, shall RAR is of course Linux packages allow on free. Okay. Not projects, downloads on RAR Flycast. Dude, what the hell? On RAR, I don't know. Let's on RAR X Fly. Jesus Christ. Flycast. Okay, on RAR. All right. Okay. Flycast. Let's copy it into our fly directory and try it from here. Nice. Whatever that is, but like we have BIOS here, right? Nice. Good. Cool beans, cool beans. I mean, I don't know, let's just copy everything Fake like has data. Huh? Cool. Now I will go to this famous I'll go to this famous Vim's website and take a look whether we can download Shenmue. I obviously, definitely, absolutely have a disc of Shenmue somewhere there. It's like it's a perfectly legitimate copy. All is good. We are not doing any shenanigans. It's like it's perfectly good. It's perfectly legal. Nobody's pirating nothing. All the people who ran the mix switch on Switch 2 also were definitely did not trying to pirate anything. Like they were just they were just doing the God's work. I think actually Shenmue has like a couple of discs. Like you're supposed to have like do you have like oh you actually do have Shenmue 1 and 2 on Steam. That's actually not bad, not bad. That's like they had like a re-thing, okay? Shit, we need like undub. I don't know, is it like a good idea to like stream undub games? I mean, it's a perfect like it's an amazing idea when nobody is watching you, like, but man, Internet Archive is such a weird place. Okay. So we are kind of downloading something. We are downloading our perfectly legitimate copies of the Shenmue. Nothing like weird or no shenanigans are happening here, okay? There is a Shenmue dojo. Oh, that's actually, I think that's actually the guys who like did the translation or undub. Holy damn, they did like a macOS thing, mini games. Ooh. Can you feel the sunshine? Amazing. That's just brilliant, beautiful. That's creepy. That's like that one is creepy. That's creepy, okay? Jesus Christ, is he like suffocating a child? Showing your Sega Dreamcast? My goodness, dude. Shenmue story. The game is a standalone client and is not a mod for the original Shenmue. Okay. I guess. Controller support is currently not planned. Ooh, dude, it's harsh. Like, ouch, like playing console like game for a Dreamcast without a controller. That's harsh. Like that sounds painful. Okay, we have this one. I think it was P7Z. 7Z. P7Z. Okay, I was close. Okay. Okay, X. And the X. Shit. Europe. Okay. All right. Are we like supposed to put the games in the same director or not? Let's just run flycast. Add a game folder. I don't know. Games. All right, let's move the Jesus Rose. Games. Nice. Flycast. Add game folder. Games. Okay. Select current folder. All right. We have like disk 1 and disk 1. Q and GDR. Let's see how it goes. That doesn't sound very good. Like the sound. Oh, you don't hear the sound. Oh, wait a second. Well, maybe it's a good thing that you don't hear that. That's actually like so weird. Cause like, man. Right, we don't have flycast in here. All right, let's go into settings. NTSC, probably, I guess. Well, if it's Europe, NTSC, is it America? No, thank you. Why power makes a difference? What the hell are you talking about? PAL is technically superior. What? How? No, thank you. I don't want to do that. All right, Sony. Sony sounds like Like they know something, okay? Oh, SECAM. I even forgot that existed. Abbreviation sequential color and memory. Jeez. Such as USSR, China, Pakistan, France. Oh, nice. What France does that? In many European countries. So, like, if this is the European RAM, I don't know, region, oh, Europe, and you see, PAL. Let's do that. Controls, that's like not our main concern. Oh, okay, we need to do Vulkan, not OpenGL. Like, who would do OpenGL, right? Ha ha ha. Transparent sorting. Per triangle. Fast but may produce graphical glitches. Per pixel. Slow but accurate. Please do per pixel. Rendering options. Yeah, let's go with some full HD-ish. What the hell is duplicate frames? Duplicate frames or high refresh monitors. I don't know, let's turn that on. Full frame buffer emulation. Helps games that directly access the frame buffer. Very slow and incompatible. Okay. We're not doing that then. Draw geometry outside of normal 4:3 aspect ratio may produce graphical glitches in the revealed areas. I don't know, let's wait a bit. Per pixel settings. 520 pixel buffer size. I don't know, let's do 2 gigs. Why not? 64. Let's just like double that one. So hard. So okay. Automatic frame skipping. Normal. Okay. Shadows, fog, advanced, native depth interpolation. Whatever that means. Okay. Copy rendered textures. Back to VRAM, slower but accurate. I mean, let's try without that. Texture filtering, anisotropic filtering. Oh, 8. Texture upscaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Max threads. Recommended number of physical cores -1. Okay. Okay. 8 sounds good. Alright. Texture make size. I don't know, like this. Is it video, audio, enable DSP? Damn. Only recommended on fast platforms. Let's do that. We are on a fast platform. Okay. Play VMU beeps when enabled. I don't know what VMU beep is. Also pulse. Let's do pulse. Network. Don't care about that. Recommended in most cases. Over underclock. Okay. So probably don't try that. Serial console. 32 megabytes mod. Okay. Lua scripting. Okay. Done. Bloop. So Let's see how will they go. Actually, sounds good. Like, I mean, let's go with like 60 hertz. Let's see that gorgeous black screen. Are they for real? Like, we for real don't get anything more than a black screen? That's kind of sad. Oh, come on. Why this one failed? That one is weird. Like, it's completely frozen. Like, why? Man, emulators are weird. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, that actually worked. Which one of them is the start button? A, B, start. Enable, start a new game. Yes, please start a new game. Okay, I crashed it. It did. It did. It did. It pretty did. It pretty much did. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know, like, what to say about that. I mean, man, like, what up? Will it like crash on 60 hertz immediately, or? I mean, dude, like, what do you mean attempt to load game was unsuccessful? Like, we are not trying to load it. Okay, let's try that one again. Did it just? Oh, it like it works with a mouse. Okay. Display data is for 60 hertz display. Okay. Okay. Can we game though? It did. It did. Like I just resized the window and it did. Man. Should I do OpenGL? But like OpenGL is like so freaking old. But like if it's reliable, I guess. Man, my now I can hear like sound artifacts. Why, dude? Like, it's like a freaking man. I mean, like, I understand that I'm trying to like scale it 3 times, but like, my Nintendo Switch can do that. Like, what the hell? Texture upscaling. Okay, like 2. Okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. 50, 60 hertz. Display data is for 60 hertz display, and it's not compatible with this monitor. How about, was it like 50s? Like you need to like do the 50? And it's such a weird thing, like 50 hertz. Man, year 2000. Okay, so we need to do the 60 hertz. Okay. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand nothing, dude. Audio. Like, what I don't like is audio. Enable DSP. Okay, let's not enable DSP. How about that? Automatic driver selection. Also, can we like delete save files for that stuff? Somehow? I don't think we can. Let's test our monitor. Looks good. Wait, if the picture appears correctly, it supports 60 Hz. Okay. But then it won't be able to like read the save file. Why? Like, dude, what the hell? Sometimes I just wanna... Whatever. What? We don't have like zip archive or whatever. We like don't have unzip. Yeah, of course we don't. Okay. Whatever. Games. Games. Okay, we have the stuff in here, right? So we're trying to run Flycast once again. Undub Ink Disk 1. Let's do that. And let's be very careful. 60 Hz. Try cleaning the pins on the VMU. Oh. I mean, bro, it's not like podcast save files. I mean, we did not even save anything. And the sound is also messed up. Oh man, oh, wow, it's so hard. I don't see nothing about saves. Okay, let's... like, I mean, I don't understand. Let's do default here. Let's do default here as well. Cable, TV composite. Let's let it be. Okay. I'm mostly sure it's gonna be the same. Mm. Okay, what about that? Oh, okay, like this dude like gets in the game actually. It's not even one save game, it's like one start game. Staying do what? I mean, it starts the game itself. Automatic state, nothing. Configure Naomi games in free play mode. I don't know what's that, but that's like alright, we think. No, let's lower that one. Okay. No upscaling. No texture max size. Let's enable DSP like. It's not like it break something that was broken and the sound is actually better. To incorrect video settings, such as having screen orientation set to 90 degrees. I mean, it's a freaking emulator. It won't care about like nothing will change. Attempt to load game unsuccessful. Loads and creates PAL 50 Hz compatible. Using a VMU that has NTSC save files may give an attempt to load game unsuccessful. Okay, so we are gonna do like PAL and 50 Hz. Let's try that one again. What do you mean display data? Like I mean, man, I swear we just need to like delete the saves. But where are the saves? Like, delete saves. Nice tool. Just Jesus Christ, I don't want no tool. I want to just delete saves. It should be a file. Okay. Enable the core option for boot to BIOS. Delete all of the VMU save.bin file. Oh, let's take a look at that. Oh, what about that? Enable direct read write access via. Oh, to physical VMU memory. Damn, like you can really like save onto a physical safeguard. Nice. Let's try switching back to Vulkan. So it is suggested to use 50 hertz. Okay, start new game, okay. Yes, create this file. Please do that. File has been created. Oh, nice. Like at least we got into the game. And it runs pretty darn smoothly. Oh. Ta-da. She says she's alright. Do I have like an audio capture device? Audio input capture. Okay, add existing. No. Okay. Device. No. Huh? I still... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. Now we probably need to delete this one. Okay. Bipolar pulse audio. I don't know, like, let's try pulse audio. But like, that thing will capture everything. Okay. Okay. I mean, it kind of should. I guess it kind of should capture the stuff. It should capture the visual, the sound, and the everything. That was loud.
福さん福さんレオさん福さん 親父
来るな、レオ。
もう一度尋ねる鏡はどこだ
答える気はない。
親父この野郎返答は
何度聞かれても同じだ。よせ。
鏡を渡せ
Yeah, I think like I probably need to like do quiet, very quiet, very quiet. Probably need to like do quiet. All right. Very quiet, very quiet. Okay, that's not terrible. まさかうまいわ。Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible, but now there's like no game. Okay, like it works, right? Like it works. My man. Udu. Oyaji, wake up.
許せお前一人残すことを
何言うんだ親父
I mean, maybe like we for
Oyaji.
real like need to.
友を愛すべき友を持て
親父親父親父
He did. Damn, that's one creepy tree, dude. Holy damn. Oh, just 4 days later, damn. So I thought it's like I played through like begin. Well, played through is like I started game a few times. Oh damn! I forgot what's the.
旦那様への手紙。
Our dude has nightmares. But man, like, okay, like upscaling is nice here. Alright. So. Okay. Nice. Okay. It works pretty good actually. Like it works surprisingly good. Like very, very good. Because like on Switch I had an issues with like his skull was transparent. Like he had hair, but his skull was transparent.
りょうさん。
Ryu
まだ
son?
起きては。
My son?
平気だよ
I thought he's
兄さんこそ
Ryu
大丈夫なのか
kun.
はい。
Like what the hell?
何かしていないと帰って気がめいて。
そうか
Okay.
でも無理はダメだよ
はい。そうそう。これを
Okay.
今日の分です。
Okay.
明
Okay.
日からは下駄箱の上に置いておきますので。
そういえば福さんは
福原さんなら道場にいると思いますが。
そうかありがとう
Alright. Thank you very much. I did not understand what she was talking about, but because like we don't have subtitles, we will enable them later. But it's not bad, it's not bad. Like it's a good thing. Good thing. Do you have any settings here? Okay. Oh, okay. On tab, apparently we can do settings. Okay, Vulkan is great. I don't know, 2 gigs, not too bad. Texture upscaling. Let's do 6. Can I like do 8? Let's freaking do that. Texture max size. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. Let's leave it at this. Done. Resume. It died. It died. Okay, I think that was a bit too much. Maybe we shouldn't do like 8 times texture upscaling. Maybe just 4. Okay. Do we have any game? Okay, we need to put new game. This data for 60 Hz display. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Flycast again. That's actually interesting. Like, we created a save data for 50 Hz. Like, why it goes to man. It's time to sleep. No, actually, you know what? No, I wanna turn on the subtitles. Subtitles are crucial, okay? Okay. Like, that's actually interesting. Why emulator can't like draw additional frames though? Like, would be kind of dope. Can we like skip it? I mean, I don't see like terrible difference, but it's alright. I mean, it is a retro game, right? Jesus Christ, retro. I mean, it's an old game, okay? I kind of don't understand why it saves automatically though. It's like, okay, it creates save date, okay. Anisotropic filtering. 8 king. texture upscaling. Whatever. Let's do that. Oh no. Like, can we like increase FPS? I don't think we can. Like, I don't think we can. Like, it will be reasonable to like. Yeah, we have like 25 FPS. Damn, like, dude, 25 FPS. Imagine gaming on 25 FPS, huh? How would you think about that? And people were playing on 25 FPS and having a good time. Damn, dude, like, upscaling, not bad, not bad.
来るなレオ。
もう一度尋ねる。鏡はどこだ。
That's pretty interesting, like, how actually, like... Because, like, there are no additional data. It just either creates or upscales the rendering, or tries to, like, upscale the texture, smoothen them up, and, like, how big of an improvement for the image it is. I mean, it's basically like how the whole HD remaster work. People just like do that, but probably without emulation, most like usually. Mm. Oh. But like, damn, that's like high resolution. It's also fascinating how, like, even though like the game is like quite low poly, just because you can like render that, like the vector, technically, like graphics and everything, like polygons and everything in high resolution, it just gets much better. Look. All right. So technically we set it up, right? Start button, do options, options. What do you mean, like channel mode? Voice on, text on. Play using both dialogue and text. Text is displayed. Play using both dialogue and text. Keyboard settings. Toggle run button. Okay. Okay, let's try to do game mode, okay? New game, okay. So like it should give us subtitles. Like there's literally like 0 sense to undub without subtitles. I like how he's like whoosh. Man, I think like I saw this scene so many times just because. Oh, nice. We have subtitles. Nice. I'm around. Wait, like you can increase the speed. Damn, dude. You can like engage turbo mode. 100 FPS. Damn, actually like 100 FPS looks much smoother.
でも同じだ
Or else you're so cold. Okay. Oh no. Told everything, spilled the beans. Damn.
まさかお前は
来い。最後は武術家らしく死なせてやる。
Damn.
親父
He's just like. My hands are classified as a legal weapon. Well, here it is. It works. It works. So, Oyaji. I don't know. Should we like?
許せお前一人
I mean, I like undubs. I'm gonna be playing undubs. Why not?
何言うんだ親父
Nobody's watching that anyways.
親父友
Mm.
愛
Damn. Oh. There's a different ritual.
べき友を持て。
That's a wise. Those are wise words. Okay?
親父親父
Like honestly, I low key. Okay, like not low key. I'm interested now in like how does that sound in English. Well, there's gonna be like we're watching how it's gonna like. Okay, so they share saves. Okay. I mean, not too bad. But I can't imagine like how would you work on that? Like,
あ、イネさん。イネさん。
りょうさん、I'm alright, but Hazuki sensei,
My father?
like how would you work on a game like that? Like, it's not like you can open a blender or something, right? And like do the 3D models, like how they were doing 3D models and everything. Like, that's insane.
Fox-san! Fox-san!
りょうさん
Fox-san!
I mean, actually, like, I mean, I know they weren't doing like a lot of dialogues, but so far I kind of like the dub. The dub.
Father!
Stay back, Ryo.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
I've no intention of telling you.
Damn.
Father! Why? Now then.
No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell.
I mean, that was kind of easy. Like, I mean, was on the surface. Classic kill your family.
No, don't!
Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son.
Wait! The mirror! It's buried under the cherry tree.
Do you remember Chao Sun Ming?
Chao?
The
That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swoon.
It can't be.
I like the dub. Like, dub is pretty nice.
Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior. Father. Lily-sama, we have it.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Hmm. Come on, Ryu.
Forgive me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
Okay.
No. Father! No!
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good dub. I would actually, like, consider maybe, like, playing with the dub. I mean, good sound and everything. Wish it had like 100 FPS. That would be like just brilliant.
For Hazuki Sensei.
Okay, that's it. Well, yeah, that's it. That's it for today. See you next time. Next Thursday. Close to, I don't know actually, like what's the time, like, but like, yeah. Next Thursday. Probably evening, maybe morning, depending on where you live and everything. For me, it's close to midnight, but yeah. See you around.